What's good in the hood, and welcome back to another episode of the Good in the Hood podcast. Matter of fact, the 50th episode of the Good in the Hood podcast, 50. Man. Join my brothers, man, Kaylin, Jimmie Smooda. What's going on with y'all, man?
It's good, man, bro. Shout out to John, bro.
Shout out to Jay Black, man. Definitely couldn't have got a 50 without bro. Couldn't have, man, I appreciate y'all for being here. Kaylin been in like about 10 episodes. John and Smooda was like in 30 of them, man. I mean, hit 50 episodes is a big mark, bro. We ain't, you know what I'm saying, doing Joe Budden numbers, Joe Rogan numbers, thousands and thousands of episodes. We coming. We coming, bro. We ain't rappers and we ain't celebs yet, you know what I'm saying? We just cooking, grinding, trying to get it from the mud, man. And it's dope to do something with your homies and build something with your homies, especially in 2020. A year where you kind of had to be active, kind of had to be productive just to stay afloat out there. Like you can't be stagnant in a year like this, man. If you stagnant in a year like this, you're gonna end up taking an L, more L's than you could have handled beforehand. You know what I'm saying? First, I want to thank y'all individually. You know what I'm saying? First, Smooda, you was here first episode, bro. You was here when you know what I'm saying, you was here for the initial recording that never aired. You know what I'm saying, December 29th. You know what I'm saying, took that break after that recording because that day I got the news my grandmother's passing. You know what I'm saying, that's the day she passed. We recorded at your spot. Took a couple months off. After Kobe passed, I was like, yo, I gotta get back recording. Bro he was 41. You know what I'm saying, I'm finna be 30. You know what I'm saying, now I am 30. You know what I'm saying, there's no way I can just, you know what I'm saying, my legacy can be nothing. You know what I'm saying, like, that nigga did everything he could have imagined doing. You know what I'm saying, he didn't just take a day off. You know what I'm saying, Kaylin, bro, we ain't kicked it in years. You know what I'm saying, so you were supporting us, and for you to be a supporter, and then like bro, get on the pod, bro, come through. And then ever since, you know what I'm saying, it's been easy money. You know what I'm saying, no questions asked. Like, that's a guarantee. We gotta bring bro back home. Like the two people that we had on the show that, you know what I'm saying, just came as supporters, that I think could come on multiple times, is you and the homie Boo Wop, man. Niggas we known since the jump, man. You know what I'm saying, known y'all since I was 5'5", you know what I'm saying? Like I was before I had a growth spurt, you know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy, you know what I'm saying, to build these kind of things. It's dope for 2020 to be this way. 2020 has brought many networking connections for me, including some with my homies, you know what I'm saying? It's dope. Good in the Hood is a year in, man. A year in, 50 episodes in. Got some dope shit coming up, you know what I'm saying? We do new intro, shout out to the homie Burlo. Burlo makes beats for the homies at Pivot, and I reached out. That's a pretty dope intro. Working on getting some logo work done. Looking on trying to get some merch selling. You know what I'm saying, top of the year. You know what I'm saying, some beanies. You know what I'm saying, some tees. You know what I'm saying. That'd be, you know what I'm saying, that'd be hard. I would love to do a Good in the Hood fest down the line. Me and Smooda talked about that shit many times. Like maybe a block party kind of vibe. It's just some shit that we want to do and bring some good to the hood. You feel me? And wanted to start the episode off on that kind of note because it's episode 50, and I don't want to start episode 50 about what I'm about to talk about next, and that is, nigga, I told you so. The Bears is who I thought they was yet again. I've been saying it since game one of this season. These niggas is trash. They won 5 games. They won 5-1. These niggas is trash. Smooda said, "No, Juice, they winning. They finding ways to win, Juice. They gonna find a way to lose soon." I told you. And what happened? Niggas have lost 6 straight.
Yep.
Yep. That's all you can say.
Man, I don't think we should spend much time on this topic.
But like it also, like I feel like as even the Bears are weird, the Bears are garbage. This whole season is weird as hell.
With that being said, Mitch had a hell of a game today.
Mitch had a hell of a game until he fumbled and just walked.
I think he's
and just looked at it.
I mean, yeah.
He just looked at it. But like me and Smooda was talking, like even though I was an anti-Mitch guy, I agree that I think even though they replaced him that one game, he should have started the next game. He should have started the next game.
I mean, I don't know, man. It's like
Foles is a really good backup. That's what he always asks me. So he won a Super Bowl as a backup.
He's a really good backup on really good teams.
Yeah, and it's crazy mentioning Foles and the Eagles. Like that team is worse than the Bears.
And it's still gonna be number one in their division.
That team is pretty horrible.
and still gonna be.
I don't know. I think the Giants gonna win. I think the Giants
gonna come back.
They just won. They just won the Seahawks.
So they number one right now.
I'm not sure who number one right now. I don't
But
think they're number one right now. I think the football team, saying the Washington football team might, I'm saying, give the Eagles one. But the Eagles is trash, bro.
like you say, this season crazy.
They benched Carson Wentz for what's my man's name?
Jalen
Hurts.
Yeah.
So like hopefully they take that route because I think Jalen Hurts could be a dope quarterback. I'm saying in the league. But yeah, it's been a weird ass season, man. I think
Carson Wentz finna go to Indianapolis. Watch. They gonna think they can replace Carson.
And I think that the Bears, they suck, but
can you please tell me if the Bears need a quarterback? They need a quarterback, right? They need a quarterback.
yeah, somewhat, but
Like going the next year, this season's a wash, but next year they have to get a quarterback. True or false?
hey man, they can still win the next 4 games.
Come on, they can win the next 4 games, but they cannot do this again next year. They can't. Like you can't root.
Foremost,
I can't root for a team that has.
I think Nagy's out of there. I think we need to focusing on who our next head coach gonna be.
And quarterback though, this has to be a thing that we say.
But I think the team.
No one can coach Mitch Trubisky to be a Super Bowl winning quarterback. That's
I don't know.
What?
I think
He's
today,
this is 5th year.
Yeah, but he's
It's not his 5th year that he didn't play 5 straight years.
And then he should have won today. You know, he shouldn't have been put in a position like that. They should have got some stops. The Bears should have got some stops.
Yeah, like you said, like going something like you know what you want to say, like
yeah, man, they dropped 30, man.
if the Bears drop 30, the Bears should win. If the Bears score 30 points,
Yeah, the defense supposed to hold up.
Yeah,
Our defense ain't held up.
There's no way the Bears score 30 and we lose. That should never happen. Like in my lifetime, that should.
The Packers game was just Aaron Rodgers fucking us up, but we should have won against Minnesota and Detroit today.
So like
those were winnable games.
In this weird ass season where like it's feel like the shit changes on who's the best team, who's the MVP almost every week outside of the Chiefs and Mahomes. Like that's pretty much their standard, even though they have some slip ups. I remember saying, see, Pittsburgh is one of them teams. Like Pittsburgh is the epitome of how weird this season is because they play down to the competition, but they still win.
Who, Pittsburgh?
Yeah, Pittsburgh. Like I'm never impressed by a Pittsburgh win. I've never been this whole season. I watch every game because my pop's a Steelers fan, so I love to talk shit to him when I can. But
can't talk that much shit.
This year because like, they winning, but it's ugly wins. Like a lot of them. Like a lot of these wins.
I think that's some of the best wins you could have.
Them Ravens game. There's no way.
That's kind of what you were just hitting towards about somebody.
They should have blew.
How you were saying it about somebody else going into the playoffs.
Oh yeah, Pittsburgh.
That's what you were talking about. You were talking about Pittsburgh.
Right.
But I think when you had those gritty games all season long, come playoff time, it made it a lot.
You can't have gritty games with bad teams though.
Why not?
Because
every team in the NFL is there for a reason.
Because you got to be able to show that you elite.
You still got pros on the opposite side of the
field. Yeah, facts. But you got to be able to. You got to be dominant at a certain point. At a certain point, you got to.
At 11-0, you
like
down.
Example,
Tom Brady and like Michael Jordan. Like set that standard. But you don't really have
that wasn't always the case with Tom Brady.
But today's game,
a lot of them seasons with Tom Brady was gritty games.
Yeah, facts.
A lot of them seasons they dominated the smaller teams though, and everybody
not necessarily. They always struggle with the Miami Dolphins and
teams like division games, you know.
Because you talking about like Super Bowl playoffs, I think he's talking about.
No, I'm talking about just in general.
He's saying like in the regular season they
Like
dominated.
remember when Tim Tebow had beat Pittsburgh, and then the next week they went to Foxborough 45-3. Like that's the type of shit that Tom Brady does.
And that's the type of shit that a lot of teams do.
Playoffs.
The Patriots today just beat the who they just beat by 45 zip. The Chargers. Right. 45 zip.
Right, bad team.
And they both bad teams pretty much. The Patriots are not a good team this year.
They're not really a bad team.
They're not bad, but they're not a good team. You're not a good team. You're a bad team.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers a good team.
No.
They solid.
They solid.
They can win.
They could get to the playoffs.
They can win too.
They can't win the Super Bowl.
They can run the ball. They can win.
They cannot beat the Chiefs.
They can run the ball though.
They can't stop the Chiefs.
They can run the ball.
You
can rest assured that if Tom Brady up like that, they not coming back.
Bro, Tom Brady is 43.
Well, you know how to close the game though. He a winner.
Not against the Chiefs, bro.
Here we go.
Not against the Rams, I don't feel like.
We was right there last year. I was right there with you. You almost gave hope. You almost gave up hope on Patty.
I did.
Against Baltimore?
I did.
No, against
but that's also because I was in a bar, right, watching, I think it's 2017. I'm watching the Falcons kick Tom Brady ass, bro. It is 25-3. Niggas stop watching the game. We just drink at this point. We look up, bro. It is a tie. It's almost the Patriots are for the win, bro.
Tom Brady did that.
After that, I was like, all right, Tom Brady is different.
So did Tom Brady do that, or did the Falcons do that?
I think Bill Belichick did that.
It was a little bit of both. They got hella conservative. The Patriots kept playing.
I think Bill Belichick did that personally. I think
they tried to burn the clock.
Yeah, it was a little bit of both. They tried to hurt.
It was definitely dumb. The last possessions were pretty horrible. They was up 28-3.
You can't cut your foot off the gas, man.
28. But if you up 28-3, that don't even make sense to lose that game. Like today, the Bears went up by 10 in the fourth quarter. I still don't know how the fuck that happened. 30-20. You up 30-20. What happens? Strip fumble on the 20-yard line. So easy touchdown for him. Boom, easy.
Defense still got to hold up.
It's hard to hold up. Well, that's Kyle Fuller gave up some of the worst shit ever today.
That was nice, though. That was a nice play by Stafford, man.
With the Hail Mary?
The throw to the back of the end zone.
Yeah, that was nasty.
Them niggas be playing their hearts out.
That seems like everybody do. But, man, what can I say, man? You know.
Shit.
I mean, you can't say nothing.
They played good today, man. They lost.
So if you had to pick two teams to win Super Bowl right now, where we at right now, and a winner, who would they be?
Yeah, I gotta go Kansas City, and New Orleans always get hosed in the playoffs.
I'm going New Orleans.
New Orleans always get hosed in the playoffs.
They do.
So I'm gonna go.
I think this year different, man. I'm gonna play defense this year.
Yeah, but they can't do nothing about the refs missing calls. So
that was crazy.
2 years.
2 years.
So,
Joe.
I'm gonna go with Seattle, man. You can't go against Dangerous. And they lost to New York today, but that build character when good teams lose to teams like the Giants and shit like that.
I don't know about that.
I think
I'll go with the Packers while I go to Seahawks.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers getting the playoffs and then beat Aaron Rodgers for 3 quarters and then they lose.
How long do we get? How much long can we go until it's time to start doing the title game with Aaron Rodgers?
Which man?
Like he only has one.
Right. I've been told y'all. Didn't I tell y'all this like 5 episodes ago? You might have this conversation because I talked about Ben Roethlisberger and how many he got.
You put Ben over Aaron?
If you said we're gonna have to start talking the title game.
But I mean, Aaron got the MVP though.
Ben got a few of them.
He got 2, but Eli got 2.
But Eli not as trash as you make him out.
Eli can sit at that table the other day.
Smooda, Eli, Joe. If Eli minus them rings, you know who Eli is?
Who?
Tony Romo.
Wow, Tony Romo ain't gonna have as many touchdowns as Eli.
Stafford, he ain't as good as Stafford.
Stafford was a Hall of Famer though.
All right, so the NBA is coming back on December 22nd. I'm back. What?
Stafford.
I'm not doing the Hall of Fame thing no more, bro. What they doing this?
What does it make Stafford a Hall?
He a Hall of Famer, but I don't like saying it. He a Hall of Famer. He's definitely Hall of Famer.
They got no rings, no MVP.
I feel the same way though.
It's a difference. I'm gonna tell you the difference.
I feel like he never did nothing for his team.
It's one thing. It's one thing to be
for your team when you go
He
to
put
the Hall of
up
Fame.
individual stats.
But the Lions don't go to the Hall of Fame. Stafford do.
It's gonna make no sense. It's gonna make a lot of sense. Listen real closely, right? He gonna be in the Hall of Fame, but I would never call him a Hall of Famer. Like, he don't deserve that. I'm a Hall of Famer. He in the Hall of Fame just because statistics, but he ain't no Hall.
That's how you get there.
He like
statistics.
Okay. Put it this way, he ain't no first ballot. That's what first ballot makes you
Yes, he is.
So he
Yes, he is. It definitely depends on who on the ballot.
So he Russell Westbrook.
To an extent. But Westbrook should be in the Hall of Fame just for the triple-double shit. Just for that alone. Like, come on, man.
Westbrook's in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, like, come on, man. That's only 2 niggas ever did that.
That's like only be on stats, though, right?
But also,
that's how you get there.
Westbrook also went to the finals with him. Like, I can't keep Stafford Westbrook. Stafford's like Eric Bledsoe, my nigga.
That's not a Hall of Fame.
Staff's gonna be top 10 with the stats alone. He probably gonna crack top 10 when he retires.
Stafford is Steve Nash. No, I ain't good.
That's cool.
Steve Nash one of the elite niggas.
Steve Nash was winning MVP and shit.
No, we did this before. Stafford is Joe Johnson. We did this before. He's Joe Johnson. Yeah,
Joe Johnson might go to the Hall of Fame, but
I agree.
He's not first
ballot. And now there's Matthew Stafford.
Yes, he is, man. Stafford ain't done shit that ain't never been done, man.
Nigga Stafford ain't. He never been to playoffs either, I don't think, has he?
Yeah, he been to the playoffs.
He never won a game then.
Probably not.
That nigga had Calvin Johnson. One of the 10 greatest receivers. Hey, man. And Culpepper ain't no good. Randy Moss only had one good quarterback his whole career. They ain't said, what you mean?
Niggas still had
That
him.
nigga had, what's my man's name that won the MVP that year? They shouldn't have won it. Oh, it was in Oakland. Rich Gannon. He did have. He had Jerry Rice. Yeah, Jerry. Rich Gannon got an MVP. He Hall of Famer?
I don't think so.
He white. So
you know what I'm saying? But no. But shit, Cannon gave me the alley-oop to switch topics. I'm going to take it now. Westbrook is in D.C. We didn't talk about it last week like we should have, but that trade happened, and that's crazy to me.
Westbrook should have stayed in fucking Oklahoma because he's practically back in Oklahoma where it's not his team anymore. You see what I'm saying?
Like, I think Westbrook's at a stage in his career where he has to move past that. He cannot win with it being his team. He's like what Melo was when Melo went to the Knicks.
So who team was Washington?
The Bills. What you mean? That's his team. It's Bill team.
Bradley Beal made it to the All-Star game yet?
No. Yeah, he made it to the All-Star game before, but he didn't make it this year, and they played him for that. Our nigga averaged 30
he should have
made
made
the
the
All-Star
All-Star
team.
He should have
Nigga averaged 30.
Yeah, but y'all say that when he's the only one out there shooting the ball.
When niggas still ain't averaging.
But now he got Westbrook.
Zach LaVine.
Now he got Westbrook.
He's Zach
LaVine averaged 30.
But now he got Westbrook though. So he got him. I think him and Westbrook pair better. I think Wall and Harden pair better.
Harden ain't fucking with Houston.
I don't think he is.
Harden was supposed to be at training camp Thursday. He was at my baby's birthday party.
He sure was. I said on Instagram kicking it.
Yo, Harden, wild nigga. You serious?
Yes, nigga.
Oh, he wild as hell. He wild as hell.
That's why he can't come to the team. Because they like, yo, you might got cold. He was kicking it the other day.
My nigga was chilling with Lil Baby. Oh, dude.
And he was fresh as hell.
If James Harden go to Brooklyn, bro, first thing first, like the strippers are gonna be rich, and that team is gonna be needing the second ball. That wouldn't work. I don't
think it's gonna work because of who the coach is.
That too, and the assistant coach.
That sounds like some haters.
This
thing's gonna be beautiful.
Not with Steve Nash.
Bro, you gotta think about it, bro. The way the NBA played now, bro, it's so way more many possessions than it was back in the day.
Facts.
So
but
if these niggas want to go down and gun,
Kyrie ain't the kind of person that's gonna be able to feed James Harden and Kevin Durant.
Why not?
Because James Harden the key a point guard.
You get that ball and run, it's gonna open up the floor.
James Harden don't run.
They still got to
James Harden don't run.
He don't run with that team.
They still got to get buckets. They still got to get easy
D'Antoni's still there.
It don't matter. D'Antoni ain't never had a Kevin Durant.
D'Antoni's had
He's never had a Kevin Durant.
No, he haven't. But
he's never had a Kevin Durant.
That style of play is gonna work. He gonna be trying to have Kevin Durant play the 5 down there.
No, he wouldn't do that.
I don't know
why not. Jordan.
They got DeAndre Jordan.
So how DeAndre Jordan gonna fit in that, and he can't
shoot. Big, they can run.
Hey, the Lakers is gonna win against whoever you put in front of them.
We'll see.
There's no way they lose.
Okay.
They got. I didn't realize they got Marc Gasol and Dennis Schroeder.
Marc Gasol can't move.
Marc Gasol don't gotta move. He can move more than Dwight Howard and JaVale McGee can.
Marc Gasol can't keep up with this.
He ain't gotta keep. All he gotta do is just stay.
I feel like the Lakers got worse letting go of JaVale McGee and Dwight. You had two bigs that could run. You had two bigs who could hop around and run. You go get fucking Marc Gasol.
Marc can stretch the floor though. He can score.
He can score more.
Marc just all around better player.
After Kobe.
He ain't looking that bad.
Yes, he is, man. Yes,
he just won in Toronto.
Yeah, because Kawhi was there.
LeBron is there.
I'm just saying.
He just won in Toronto.
Marc is the best pickup, but they didn't upgrade.
They upgraded. What you mean
they upgraded?
You saying Marc is their best?
Well, Montrezl and Harrell.
Montrezl Harrell is an upgrade, bro.
They need shooters.
I don't care what y'all tell me. That's an upgrade. Trez is an upgrade from JaVale
KD
or
back,
Dwight.
man. That's all I gotta say, man.
Yeah, but
I'm not saying it's a
That's
guarantee they win the East. I don't think it's a guarantee Brooklyn win the East.
Who you think, Miami again?
I think Miami can give them a fair shake. No
I
cap.
think that Miami should have made a play on John Wall before Houston did.
Yeah.
And I think Houston won that trade too.
Do you think Phoenix is gonna be ill?
Nah, they should be okay.
They're gonna be ill. They're gonna be ill. Yeah, hell yeah. If he did it with OKC, yes. You got DeAndre Ayton and Devin Booker, bro. They upgraded OKC, bro. Yes. They going to the
I
playoffs.
think James Jones was smart. I think James Jones is the GM over there.
He pulled the trigger like Jordan was gonna bring Paul over here before we lose Book.
Then they got my man, Lil Javon Carter, finna be working behind CP3. That's finna elevate his game definitely to the next level.
My two favorite cornballs of a podcast now, right? And they had LeBron on there, and that shit is ill.
Yo, two favorite who?
Cornballs.
Who we talking about?
Richard Jefferson and Shannon Fry.
They got a podcast.
These niggas got the podcast. And LeBron came on, bro. And I'm talking, I never seen LeBron give up this much, just like information just out there. It was dope to watch it. Just to see, like, this nigga's like.
Some of the information he gave out.
Like, he was just talking about behind the scenes, that whole sit out thing while he walked out. Like, he was really going to leave. He wasn't with the season and shit no more. He was off it. I couldn't believe. I thought that was bullshit. Like, come on, bro. You was a suing to win this shit.
I think LeBron be trying to make up for what he lacked. You know what I'm saying? For every reason people hate him, he tried to do something to make you be like, man, how you gonna go against this man? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think LeBron just like he's like everything Jordan was on the court that LeBron isn't. LeBron is that off the court.
But I don't think that Jordan
isn't glorified.
No, Jordan just cannot speak as eloquently as LeBron speaks.
But what I'm saying to you is, whoever helped develop LeBron along his career since he came into the NBA from the age of 18, they had already told him, we're not going to be like Mike. We're not going to...
That nigga Rich Paul and James.
But I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure they was like, we're not going to do what Mike did. We're not going to act like what's going on in the real world don't matter to us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was conditioned for that shit already, pretty much.
And LeBron like came from, like you said, he was from the hood. He was saying, so like that also like Jordan was
just more of a country boy.
Jordan was always we doing basketball. Basketball was Jordan's everything. There was no other element to Jordan's life than basketball.
Baseball too, though.
But I mean, competitive. Like he just competitive. Anything was what he was about. LeBron
wasn't fucking with no hooping back in high school and shit. That nigga was just hooping.
Facts. LeBron had the humble, you know what I'm saying, as soon as he got, you know what I'm saying, the money, you know what I'm saying, and like LeBron was always kind of in hip hop also, like that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Right.
So that kind of made LeBron a little different, man.
I mean, LeBron like our generation though, so you know.
Yeah, facts.
It was that first social media.
Right. He's like Jordan generation, man. I can like attest to that. And for the record, man, I think LeBron is amazing and incredible, and so do I think, and I think the same thing about Kawhi. I just don't like when people start comparing him to dude. Like, don't compare him to dude.
Let's talk about that. Mr. Kawhi, like, there's a lot of heat coming out of the Clippers.
Man, you see how they say he recruited Serge Ibaka?
Nah.
Say the man just went on Twitter like, so you coming or what?
What, nigga? Let me know so I can find out what I'm gonna do.
If you ain't coming, I need to go holler at somebody else.
Yo, I don't know. Serge ain't even ill. Serge was my least favorite players to me. I hate Serge.
Serge can play.
Because I don't understand. I don't hate Serge. I hate that OKC was dumb enough to trade Harden over Serge.
But look, everybody who came from that team, damn near either went on to win a ring or MVP.
Ain't it crazy? It was a time, right, that we all thought that OKC was saying this organization is the greatest organization ever. They got these three players.
Oh, they still is. They got about 50 first round picks.
They're gonna move to Seattle. They got to, right?
I don't think so.
Seattle might get their own team.
Yeah.
I don't think OKC giving up the Thunder. Yeah, they thinking about adding a few more teams.
Oh shit. Okay. And just for fun, right? So shout out to the I think it was your cousin Deshaun, bro, the homie. It was in the Facebook group. If you all follow Good in the Hood, we have a Facebook group, Good in the Hood Podcast Facebook group. Bunch of cultural debates, bunch of them saying bickering, all that good stuff that happens on Facebook.
And eventually we going live.
You know what I'm saying? Eventually we going live. And the homie Deshaun made a post that I was my pops, asked my pops about. My pops an old Laker fan. and he I was surprised by his answer. So I want to hear y'all answer, right? It's Lakers versus non-Lakers, 5-on-5. You got Magic, Kobe, LeBron, Kareem, and Shaq versus Steph, Jordan, Bird, Tim Duncan, and Hakeem Olajuwon. Who wins?
The team with Michael Jordan on it.
That's what my pop said. That's exactly what my pop said.
Of course, like, okay.
I don't know, man. Cause think about it this way, right? Say you a coach, you doing strategy. You put Kobe on Steph. You put LeBron on Mike, and then you put Magic on Bird.
You know where you going wrong at?
What?
You gonna put LeBron on this album? Cause I done seen LeBron get cooked by niggas way worse than Mike.
What? Who's LeBron get cooked?
I seen Steph cook him. Nah. I'm talking big name niggas, but I'm saying we'll never say these niggas on Mike level. Steph cooked him.
I done seen Steph.
I done seen Kawhi cook him.
Iverson cooks.
I done seen, okay, I'm talking about, you seen Iverson cross Mike one time.
Who's
when I say I done seen these niggas cook LeBron,
who's guarding
I say I seen these niggas cook LeBron on multiple
Carmelo.
occasions.
Who guarding LeBron?
He's freaking LeBron back in the day.
Nobody. Who guarding any of them on the offensive end? Like, let's be serious. Like,
yeah, that's fair.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, it's just some niggas can play a little bit more defense.
Magic can't guard nobody.
That's fair. But I think he can guard Bird because Bird be slow.
Yeah, but Bird
was cooking Magic
Bird
back in the
cooking,
day
facts,
too.
facts,
What's he talking about? So
but Magic won 3. You know what I'm saying? Bird
He did. Magic won 3.
Yeah, Magic and
Magic won.
Magic won 5 and Bird.
Magic had the better super team for 3 years, man. Come on, let's just be honest. Both of them motherfuckers played on super teams. They don't talk about that.
They don't talk about that shit at all because he was drafted. That shit
I don't
corny
know
as hell.
how it happened.
That shit corny as hell. Like,
And a lot of that shit wasn't drafted either. Because Kareem didn't always play for the Lakers.
That's true.
Facts. These are the facts. So yeah, man. I just love, like, it's great to see how that the generation shit just always is hilarious to me. Because Miles, like, that shit wasn't the same back then.
Yeah, them niggas had
It was
super
exact same. Like that's why when I listen to music nowadays, especially in music, like I don't really judge music that way like the old generation used to judge our shit. Like I remember the OGs from back when I was a shorty saying, "Oh, that nigga Drake garbage, nigga Cole garbage, Kendrick garbage. They can't rap like Lupe." Like,
Right.
I don't think that way. Like you can't think that way all the time, man. Especially on some generational shit. Like even with Lil Baby and Roddy, that's why I've been able to be more accepting of this. Like I couldn't accept like the era between Cole and Lil Baby and them. Like I hated that little gap. The little new niggas that came out in that era, I wasn't really fucking with them. But like the Roddy, the Dirks, the little
Dirk was
babies.
that era though.
I'm talking about like the ones that was like popping, like when
Dirk was
like,
that era.
I'm talking about the Migos era. I'm talking about Migos.
Popping out here, but
I'm talking about Migos, Ray Shrimmer, that era. Like when they was the ones, and Kodak, and I wasn't doing that.
Kodak is hard.
Kodak is hard. Ray Shrimmer was hard.
I don't do Kodak. I can't do Kodak.
Ray Shrimmer got classics.
Classics? Yo, Kaylin, bro. The word classic.
Hey, they got classic records. I ain't saying albums. They got classic records.
No Flex Zone?
Hey, I'm just saying, it might not be your taste of music, but if you go look at the numbers, I think they numbers say classic status.
That's all I'm saying. But like,
even the impact that they had.
Yeah.
Hey, I tell you right now, I'm gonna make it this simple. I'm gonna make it this simple.
In hip hop,
put them niggas in the verses if you want to.
Just like what's the other big name?
They fuck around and smoke some shit. I'm telling you, Drew.
Give me a name. Give me a group that they can beat.
A lot of people, bro.
Give me
they can beat the Migos.
You think so?
Yeah.
Even with the solo shit?
They can smoke the Migos.
With the solo shit?
They can smoke the Migos.
I think you tripping.
Them boys got records, man.
Bad and Bougie.
Pick one
Chop
of
Suey.
They got, look, bro, we talking race.
These niggas have, see,
this could be us, but you playing.
There is one
shit you was just saying.
There's a cheat code to this verse.
No Flex Zone, the Black Beatles shit.
There's a cheat code to this versus thing, bro. And the cheat code is who has the most Drake or Jay-Z songs. Migos has the most Drake songs.
That don't count though. Ross could have went into his whole bag.
He has them.
And Jeezy could have really went into his whole bag.
But not against Gucci, he can't.
He could have.
He did though.
But you can't do. He basically he can't go crazy.
That was it though.
That nigga played the Drake joint up too though.
Gucci was playing hella features though.
He played both. He definitely played both.
Gucci was playing hella features.
Definitely played both. But yeah, like
I'm just saying, don't sleep on him. I ain't saying it like I can't.
Did Gucci play Bad Beatles?
I don't know.
Did Gucci play Bad Beatles?
I think he did.
I think he did.
I'm a big Gucci Mane fan, so I don't. The Gucci Mane music I like is mixtape shit. I don't really care for his commercial shit. I'm not a fan of commercial music. Y'all should know that by now.
I like a couple.
I'm not a hit single nigga. Like,
I don't know, bro. Cause you try to put Stay Scheming on Drake's top 10 songs.
that's not a hit single.
Luckily for you, we was able to do the math in retrospect. It was 11.
That was a street song. That wasn't no hit single.
It was a street hit.
They wasn't playing that all on the radio. That wasn't getting airplay like
I
that.
don't know.
That was.
I listened to
That
the
was.
radio
Couple
first.
my nigga hated had to be him.
That was it though.
That was
that and
better
YOLO.
radio.
That's when the YOLO shit started popping and all that shit. But they wasn't playing that song on the radio like that.
If you had to do your favorite French songs, were any of these hits going there?
Yeah, for me.
Yeah. So now it's time for that topic because it's been officially confirmed, I believe.
Has it been officially
I
confirmed?
think so. I think.
Because what's the name? Nothing to go. Keisha Cole and Ashanti.
Yeah, what's after that?
That's gonna be French
Yeah.
Jim Jones.
Yeah.
They just trying to do shit for the
I
culture.
want to know. I want you to say what you said before the show started, bro.
What?
Who wins that?
I think French gonna smoke
You
Jim.
crazy, bro. You know that, right? You know you crazy.
Is Jim gonna play a bunch of Dipset records?
He had Pop Champagne and Ballin'.
Listen to me. I hated him. I hated that shit.
No,
I hated that shit.
You was his Nitro with us.
I
nigga.
hated
You
that
was in
shit.
the
I
Ballin'
hated
with
them
us.
songs, bro. I hated
That
Ballin'.
was Nitro
I hated Pop
City,
Champagne, bro.
You hated Ballin' though?
Yeah.
Ballin' was my shit.
I thought that shit was so
Ballin'.
fucking corny, bro. Had the whole world running around.
Some in my
The
area.
nigga form was weak. First of all,
Honey Dip.
you remember the Ballin' video? The nigga didn't even have a real form. I was Ballin'.
Honey Dip.
Get the fuck out of here. That shit gotta be correct.
Certified
If you
Jason.
all Ballin', you gotta come. That nigga was coming weak as hell. That shit out of here, man.
Boy.
You go out of Ballin', make sure that
Like
form
like
is
you
pure,
go to
man.
bar,
You gotta make me believe it.
like it's no tomorrow.
Hey, I got. Hey,
That's a whole for the remix
When
too.
you, hey, look, I used to
That's
be
a
so
whole
much of a
different-
hooper. I could tell if a nigga could hoop without a ball.
Yeah, that's how
Like if you see a nigga dribbling with no ball, like he look garbage without the ball. I know he's terrible with it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
shit.
shit.
man.
So who you got, Smooda? So Kaylin talking about French. Who you think?
Oh, I got Jones, man.
Jones is an easy
I got
kill.
French simply because
It's an easy kill.
you know why I got French? Because it's not gonna be French Montana
Only-
records versus Jim Jones records. It's gonna be a bunch of them with features they get. Don't get me wrong, Jim Jones
Jimmy
gonna
got
do.
features
Jim
like
gonna
that.
do Ballin'. Jim gonna do Pop
Jimmy
Champagne.
got none of the features that French. I don't know all the features French got. So there might be some French hits I'm forgetting, but I know the French hits that I know is Pop That. I know Irreplaceable.
You don't know about nothing? I mean, with that?
Nigga ain't worried about
Yeah,
that.
Don't worry about nothing, right?
Smash.
Nobody with Ross. Is that a
Unforgettable.
hit?
What about the first one, though, when I thought he was going to be a
Unforgettable.
decent one? Can I hit it in the morning? What's that joint?
Is
Hit
that
it
J.
like...
Cole and Drake?
No, can I hit it in the morning like Alonzo? What was the name of
You
that
asking the
joint?
wrong guy.
Oh, no, I probably ain't like that song.
That song sound weak.
Shorty wanna I could be a sponsor. What was the name of that joint? It was his first single that I
That shit
heard.
was trash. That was like J. Cole's.
He might have
Who
some
that?
joints
Who
from
that?
Max B I never heard.
Who that?
Who that was
Who that?
fire.
That shit was trash.
Now the one that was trash was Workout and
Nah, who that was trash?
Who that was cold?
Who that was
Who that?
trash?
Who that?
You
Nigga
check
you
that
been
flame.
nigga you been waiting for.
Who that? Who that? I let
Yeah,
Nas
that's kinda
down.
garbage. Let Nas Down was a weak song too though. Nas made that shit fire to me.
The remix.
Made Nas Proud was my shit. I listen to that shit still. But there's but of course I listen to the Joe Budden podcast. They was talking about two other Harlem type of verses that could happen. And of course they interest me because this dude's on the podcast and this dude's the biggest Mace fan in the world. So one of them was Cameron versus Mace.
First of all, we are a cult. I'm not just the only one.
There's way more.
Man, but look though, they finna fuck the verses up though, man.
I don't think so.
They
Why?
nah, because now they trying to go into all these verses that's to end differences. Yeah, like
yeah, man, we need that. We need.
But if it's not, if your beef, they fucked up going first with Jeezy and Gucci, because that was actually a real beef.
So you saying if it's
industry beef,
if it ain't 50 John,
if it ain't no real street shit, leave it alone.
Wasn't French and Jim beef? That wasn't real beef.
Yeah, they was beef. That's what I'm saying. But I still think that was more of an industry beef shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I don't know about French because I don't know about the Max B shit. I don't know how that shit went. So like
my whole thing is
French can easily win that just to my ignorance.
My whole thing is like. These niggas be having the type of beef that they don't even want to talk about. So if you don't want to talk about it, you know it ain't no real shit. Because y'all call yourself real niggas, right? Yeah. You ask Jim them about the shit, I ain't got nothing to say about it. You ask 50 about them niggas, he gonna let you know, fuck them niggas. Yeah. They know what the fuck going on.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying? You ask Jeezy and Gucci about each other at the time, it was... Yeah. It's up there. Them niggas you ask them niggas about that shit, they don't want to talk. Cameron and Mace don't want to talk about it, but y'all steady want to throw shots and rap. Like... What y'all really beefing for? Y'all know y'all beefing over some goofball shit. To me, personally.
They friends.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Especially like Cameron Mace, like y'all two.
Like all that shit.
I'm growing
the shit with Jim Jones, them and Max B, them, like all that shit. All them niggas cool. Jim Jones don't fuck with Max B. Max B was just on Purple Haze too.
I mean, it has to be a point though. Like I feel like it's gonna get to a point where they get Hulk on her.
Man, before that, I still want to see.
It's gonna happen.
Before that though, I still want to see Dre and Diddy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I want to get back to producers. I want to get back to producers in general. Producers, I was talking to the homie Pinky about it. The producers and songwriters battles were my favorite battles.
Like Missy battle Timberland.
You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. That'd be tough.
Or Missy, alright, I gotta go with Missy and Pharrell. I think that's dope right there.
Pharrell
probably got a lot more records.
Juicy J keep calling out Pharrell, but I don't know how the fuck that. I'm ignorant once again to Juicy J.
Juicy J got some records.
He got records, but I'm not sure if it go like Pharrell was.
Juicy J got records though.
He got records. He got some big records too.
Records.
Big ass records.
The niggas got Grammys.
I would rather see.
Niggas got Grammys on movie songs.
I would rather see Juicy J versus Mike Will.
Juicy J could go in a battle and play Whoop That Trick.
Facts.
Whoop That Trick. Come on, man.
And then Pharrell puts on Super Thug.
What's Super Thug?
Minority.
Oh, yeah.
What?
He puts on.
That was a Rush Hour.
He puts on Barney. Yeah. Or he puts on Barney.
Hey, look, that's crazy though, right? That's a dope ass battle, bro.
Pharrell produced what's that shit? Rum Shaker, like back in the '90s, like some hip hop nerd. Like,
so do y'all get Nori the credit for Pharrell?
Nori uses self credit for Pharrell. Nori gives.
I heard million people come on Drake.
Yeah, but I mean, I give him credit for getting Pharrell to like that kind of hip hop for sure. I don't think we get much Pharrell and Hov as we got now. That sound, Pharrell ain't give us that sound until Nori came for real. Like
so do you want me to say it?
What? He was just a Mace shit. I hate this nigga if you bring up Mace in this situation out of nowhere. He gonna bring up
First
Mace.
song Neptune's ever produced was for Mace.
It just had.
They got to do it anything.
This nigga got the Mace facts.
I just like doing that to him.
I swear, before outside of Smooda, bro, I never hear the word Mace in my life. Never heard Mace mention nothing. Just Smooda. And now all of a sudden, everyone start talking about Mace. That's a new thing that Mace is starting to get like. It's crazy. But hey, Mace.
I'm always the first.
Mace is a legend. Mace is a legend. Don't get me wrong. Mace is a legend.
That's why Mace don't get
They've been bullying that man for years.
Mace is a legend.
He tried to go run the G with it. They still didn't stop.
I hate we do this Mace.
I
hate we do this Mace talk all the time. I gotta ask you this question. I hate we do this Mace talk all the time. I got a question for you, Smooda. Is Mace as influential as Mace is, right? Is he that much greater than Ja Rule?
Yes.
Why?
Because he's a murderer. He's Murder Mace. Not Murder Ja.
It's Murder Inc, nigga. It's Murder Inc.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? A whole dick.
No, man.
I was listening to what's the name the other day. What is that? The good album, Good Music album.
Oh yeah.
That joint with Mace.
That's hard.
I'm like, damn, Mace actually did go
Mace
crazy
can
on
rap.
this. I knew he could rap, but it was just thinking about Smooda like that. Mace did
Like
spaz on this.
just like cause people like Smooda. A lot of people give Mace a lot of credit for a lot of things. I feel like Ja Rule has his thumbprints in the game too. Like
Yeah, but ain't nobody trying to beat Ja. Ja was trying to beat DMX Pop. Mace was Mace.
But look at
Like
50 Cent.
DMX and Pac wasn't singing though either like that. I
Are
mean,
you gonna tell me that 50 Cent wasn't influenced by Ja Rule?
No, I don't think he was influenced by Ja Rule at all.
You crazy.
I don't. 50 Cent always was that dude.
But was 50 Cent singing before Ja Rule?
Ja Rule was out first.
Exactly.
He had mixtapes when he was singing. You should be here.
You
should be here with me every time I call. 50 been doing that shit. It's been his style.
I mean, it's kind of hard to say who was influenced by anybody because it's like when it
No,
works
man.
for one, it works for everybody.
That's real. Like Mace has a flow.
If you can do it,
Mace has a distinct flow and style to him that I'm gonna go ahead and give Smooda's list of people it touched. Kanye, Fab, Drake, Hove. Like I get it. I hear it sometimes. I get the Mace.
Just to be able to influence.
I hear
50
it.
Cent and Kanye.
J. Cole even has it a
total
little bit.
different
Every once
sides
in a
of
while.
rap.
But it's because Mace has a certain Mace. For instance, right? Mace has this flow.
I think I don't even.
I know who Mace is. I know who Mace is.
Yes.
Mace is Big Sean. Mace is Big Sean.
Oh my
right?
God! Every
Big,
time,
Big,
Mace is Big Sean,
Big
Scottie
Sean.
Pippen, and everybody that just ain't good enough.
He's Scottie Pippen for real though. That's the best analogy I ever gave you for it, and you know it's true. You know why? Scottie Pippen was saying birthed who? Grant Hill. Grant Hill birthed who? LeBron James, right? It's kind of in the kind of essence of things, right? So Mace birthed. You can say. I would go before Drake. He birthed Fab, right? And out of Fab, you get the Drake influences. You get all these different influences come through. You know what I'm saying? It happens. Stylistically, his little, the talk with his teeth bullshit he does. You know what I'm saying? But Mace is dope. Mace is dope, man. Mace is a legend. Mace is a legend.
Wow. Joe Budden is not.
Joe Budden's not a legend. He's
if
not.
Somebody takes something that somebody else does and does it better.
Yeah, mixtape legend.
Does it make them? Are you influenced? Can I be influenced by you if I do it better than you?
That's what I'm saying. That's my
I don't
point.
think that. My thing was always with Mace is, I remember Mace because he retired before we was old enough to really be in the rap. So like, I remember him as like the shiny suit guy. Then when he came back, he was the welcome back guy. So like
I didn't give him a shot with that.
And I didn't know
much Mace is you.
So I didn't know about Children of the Corn and how he really had bars. Before really.
I heard Children of the Corn like in 07, 06.
And then I found out that not even that I found out, but I understand how he did the Puff shit. Cause everybody that get with Puff do records like that.
Can I ask you a question? Is Mace, or is his impact without Puff?
No, not his impact, but that's because he was good at it too, though. I mean, I don't even think Big Impact is his impact without Puff.
So you think in verses with
Puff made Shine Hot?
You think Mace can beat Cameron in the verses?
No. Fuck no.
You know what I'm saying? I want to hit Smooda.
No.
20 songs.
Mace even got 20.
For Cameron, hell no, he got 20.
I'm just saying. Look,
he got 20 for somebody.
When we said beating in these verses, bro, you gotta realize, bro.
What is Mace playing against Homeboy?
No, listen to me.
I don't know if he can beat
with the wave Dipset had on just our generation alone, Mace lost.
Smooda.
First of all, you gotta think these niggas on the internet gonna be, they ain't giving Mace a check. Man, cut that shit off, bro.
Diplomatic Immunity. From Come Home With Me to Purple Haze.
Don't forget SDE.
Fuck that. He got enough material in 2 years to beat all of Mace shit.
Okay, that's all.
So
I don't want to sound disrespectful, right? I don't want to sound disrespectful. I'm going to. Shout out to Uncle Vic. I'm sure he'll come disrespectful too, right? But listen, I don't think Mace gets one W against Cameron.
That's what
I don't think he gets not a single W. Give me a song. He's gonna play.
Yeah.
More Money, More Problems.
Oh, that's cheap. Alright, that's a W. Okay, that's a W. I'll give you that. That's one of it. I didn't think about that song. That's a fact. That's a W. That's Cam ain't beat
He
that.
can win. He can win.
I don't think Cam has a song that's better than
so
that.
good. He can win and feel so good too.
I don't think
Feel So Good was bigger than any record Cam
Oh
ever
Boy?
had. It's bigger than
Oh Boy is killing it.
Bigger than, it probably ain't a better record than Oh Boy, but it's
Oh
definitely
Boy.
a bigger one.
It
More people know
Down
Feel
and
So
Out?
Good than Down and Out.
More people know Suck It or Not than Feel So Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, though, they have to come out with that one though. If this feels so good.
I'm just saying,
Mace gonna
Mace gonna lose simply because this generation ain't fucking with Mace.
Yeah. Mace will have to battle. Mace will have to battle with Ja Rule.
And it ain't gonna even be the shorties now. This is gonna be that, like, as Jeezy kept going back to 05.
Yeah.
If Cam stay in his 05 Cam bag,
Oh my
Mace gonna
God.
stand a chance. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying when people be hollering these verses. It depends.
Cameron would have gave Jada some problems.
But you can go into a
better
bag.
records.
You can go into a
So he
bag
had
where
bigger
you
records than
Cam would've
That's true,
gave
but
Jada
Jeezy
some
stayed
problems.
in that bag though. I don't even think Jeezy wanted to play Soul Survivor. I think somebody told him, let him live, Big Snow. He's like, alright, I'm gonna give him Soul Survivor then. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jeezy was playing shit. Bro, Jeezy records was so hard. I'm like, damn, didn't he play this already? He's like, nah, this is another one. Like, he was smoking. Like, bro, we gonna leave that alone though. We gonna leave that
He played
alone.
the Rihanna record?
Nah, hell nah. He better not play that bullshit.
Hard?
That shit was terrible.
Oh, man.
He thought he was gonna get that T.I. Rihanna record. No. Didn't come
Oh,
close.
man. Yo.
I thought that was Rihanna.
T.I.
That
used
was
to...
like a That was like a little.
How about this?
That was like
Yeah.
the baby version.
Jeezy
of
was trying to win a Grammy with
My
that.
brain's at work. T.I. versus Cameron. Who win?
That
Gimme
Dipset-
Killer.
That Dipset
Gimme
movement,
Killer.
bro. That Dipset
Gimme
movement
Killer.
gonna be hard to beat.
Gimme
man.
Killer, Joe.
That Dipset movement gonna
I
be hard
think
to
Killer
beat.
got 20 for most people, for almost anybody, except them four. Them four I'm not gonna name. But he got 20. I think Killer can give Nas his run for his money.
Killer say, I'm chilling on the corner, chilling in the cut, on the block, trying to fall back and smoke.
Like, he can touch
came up
Nas.
like, Ken, you think you was that?
Nas B-sides is gonna kill Killer.
Who you don't think he could beat Nas?
No, I don't think he can beat Nas.
I think Cam think he could get Nas.
I know he thinks.
Cam think he can beat Hov, nigga. Cam think he can beat Hov.
He just say that with confidence. But he know he know what that whole smoke, but I think he could get Nas.
I think it'd be closer than
What people think.
Like, okay, damn, man, play.
Because Cam has
I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you Nas. How you give me Cole? Nas got great songs, but do he have great hits?
Hold on, man. I'm a Cole fan.
But that's what you tell me though.
Exactly, that's my point.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to understand what you're saying.
This is the difference. This is the difference with Nas. Nas, because
Nas got some good hits though.
Cole doesn't have. Oh man, I hate saying bad things about Cole, but Cole doesn't have like as classic as Cole's classics are. They're not as classic as Nas classics.
Like,
Like,
I
I don't
don't
think
have one mic.
Like Nas can play a
But
B
that
side
one
like.
mic shit. That one mic shit was commercial though.
It was a big song though.
But I'm saying like
That one mic for Nas was like Eminem's "The Way I Am."
Nas can play.
Damn that. You know what I'm saying?
The world is
When
yours.
it
Is a
came out, it was
B-side.
cold, but now it's like you one mic come on, you like, yeah.
The world is yours is a B-side record.
Right, I don't fuck with one mic like that.
One of Nas's best records ever.
It's
The
a
world is
B-side. Right, I
a
hear
B-side.
that.
Like
But what I'm
J.
saying
Cole
is,
got that.
Nas don't got like you saying when I'm saying Nas versus Cam, like I see Cam
Street
doing
Dreams.
but I see Cam giving Nas what Jeezy did to Gucci, bro. Cam got street records that them niggas.
Nas got street records.
Nas street records ain't hitting like Cam's though. You feel me? Like
honestly, I think it'll be close, but I think it'll be.
I don't even think it'll be close.
I think it'll be close.
Cameron,
Nas street records ain't hitting like
I love
Cam.
Killer, but he can't fuck with Nas.
I ain't saying he can fuck
Yeah,
with Nas,
the
but
message. I guess too many records, man. Nas got just too.
Classic records.
but you
like
gotta be a
hip-hop
hip-hop head though. This the thing. To really
That's
get,
why I give it to you. That's
to
why I
really
give it to
get
you.
Nas and fuck with Nas, you gotta be a hip hop head. You gotta like lyricism.
But Nas got
Like
like.
even he
You
got
got
some
to though,
songs.
because niggas gonna fuck with Cam
Nas
just off the
has-
beat.
Nas has
and-
what you want.
and off the bullshit he talking about though. You get what I'm saying?
Nas has
I feel
all-
you, but
but
average
like,
street nigga gonna feel like they
if I
can relate
ruled the
more to
world,
Cam.
it's gonna win, Joe. Them was just. them
Yeah,
type of
but you
records,
gotta
man.
think about Cam them ain't like Wayne say, see he got a positive aim and I aim nice. That's what they wanna hear. They don't want to hip hop rule the world.
And that's why I kind of
see what I'm saying.
That's why I think it's
get
gonna be
where I'm
close.
going.
I get what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying?
But at the same time, right? Once I see what you're saying, if Cameron plays Old Boy and Nas comes with Street Dreams is winning. No?
A lot of these niggas don't even know
Street Dreams are
Wait, you ain't let me finish. A lot of these niggas don't even know that's not Tupac beat.
Yes,
you get where I'm going?
I mean, but the same.
They hear Nas play these. I'm telling you what's gonna happen. Nas play Street Jimmie in the verse today. A lot of these little niggas gonna get hip hop heads. I'm not talking to y'all hip hop heads. But a lot of these little niggas gonna be like, ain't that Tupac beat? When he play Street Dreamers, a lot of these niggas gonna be like, ain't that Pac beat? Cause all they hearing is all eyes on me.
I just don't think Joe, Nas Joe is one of them niggas in the game.
I'm not saying he not.
Like,
One love.
Like how I don't know no Brandy and Monica songs, but you know, people know them shits, Joe. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of motherfuckers that know Nas.
I'm gonna tell y'all how I think Nas is. I got so much respect for Nas that if Nas and a whole battle, I don't see it no way Nas don't get at least 8.
I'm just saying.
Unless Hov just says I'm gonna play all hits.
I'm saying that to say this. I hang around a lot of my homies that's the same age as me. I ain't never heard none of them niggas pull up playing Nas.
Of course not.
But no disrespect. I fuck with Nas. You know me. I'm hip hop. I fuck with real rap shit. I'm just telling you, like, if these verses is a battle of popularity, Cam could get Nas.
You think Cam more popular than Nas?
So
You talking about Belly versus Paid in Full? Well, in
I'm
that
taking
case,
Paid in
Cameron,
Full. I'm with you.
I'm with you.
And all honesty,
Paid
I'm
in
gonna use
Full.
this line. When you go back and watch Belly as a
Belly
joke,
got a trash,
that's a stupid ass movie that makes no sense.
I fuck with Belly.
It's so random, my man. I wanna go to Africa. Where the fuck the Muslims come from?
Fam, when they shoot Buddy,
These Jamaicans just came out of no fucking well.
When Buddy shoots Buddy in a restaurant, fam, and everybody just runs off and then back to
That man was Cheese and Belly before he even got to the wire.
Look, my man. What's Buddy's name? What's the pimp name again? The
nigga with the banana and shit. I don't like that. Like,
snitch ass nigga.
Come on, man. Belly.
That was Kane, man.
That was Kane.
Yeah, that was Kane. Belly was all over.
Belly is one of my least favorite hood movies ever.
Yeah, Belly dope.
I like Killer Season and
No, you don't.
Baller Block and
No, you don't, man. No, you don't. You see how disrespectful you would get, though. That's exactly what he's talking about.
All right, not Killer Season.
That's what he's talking about.
Stay property.
Baller blocking, though. Over, man.
Ray was in the freezer.
That iron get your mind right, playboy.
Niggas weren't watching BET. Niggas weren't watching BET.
Baller blocking. Who's the baller now? Wardy. Hey, bro, baller blocking that shit.
But last week we did our list. We do the list, man. This episode 50, I think it's time to do a real creative list. Last week we did a whole top 10 albums. And Smooda,
I think I won that list.
I don't know. I don't think you won.
I think I won that list.
I don't think that's how that works.
I think I won that
That's how that works.
I listened to American Gangster earlier and thought about your ass. Like, damn.
And they made my list.
Right.
Niggas didn't watch the Throne though, with all due respect.
I didn't put it on there because it was a collab.
You watched Throne
album.
No, watch the Throne, man.
So neither one of y'all had watched Throne album?
It was a collab.
That's not a whole album.
That's a whole album.
How?
He has a song.
That's like saying that Future and Drake. So that Future and Drake album is a Who album. That Fab and Kiss album is a Who album.
I count that for Fab. I count that as a Fab album.
How?
Yeah, I count that as both their albums. I count it as a solo for both of them.
Nah, just.
The Drake one I don't count because it's just whack, so I don't count it.
Oh, no, not what a time to be alive.
Digital Dash, that's a skip.
That's definitely not good, but everything after that is fire, man.
30 for 33, that's a classic. That's a classic.
Jumpman and all that shit.
Big Rings, Jumpman, Change Locations.
Hey.
I'm the Plug, really? Man, that shit was hard.
Man.
They can't put it on that one.
You know what I want to do with y'all one day? I want to find a way to do a versus, right? Because I think both of y'all think opposite of me on this versus. But that's the versus that I want to happen the most, and that's Kanye and Drake, right? I feel like both of y'all would take Drake over Kanye. I think we should do it. We should come through one day and just go 20 records.
There's no way anybody can beat Kanye West as long as Kanye West is still super producer and he's a rapper
26
too.
years, 26 years.
Like there's no way anybody can seriously beat him.
26 years.
Because let's just say, you know, he wants to play some Kerry Hilson or anything. Like
He gonna play Beyonce Ego remix, nigga.
I got it, big.
he even got that one joint with T-Pain that he just murdered.
Oh,
On the
yeah.
DJ Khaled album.
Yeah. I go hard.
Yeah, fuck y'all niggas, I'm out of here. Like man,
Tell
can't
Wayne I
nobody
ain't
beat
gonna let
Kanye
you
West.
kill me like you did the
You know
rest of
who? You know who can really challenge Kanye? Eminem.
Yo, so we doing our top 10. What? You serious? Are you bullshitting?
Oh
Are
man.
you serious right now?
Eminem got producer joints too.
Are you serious right now?
Eminem don't got 20 joints that can challenge Kanye.
Are you serious right now?
Man, come on, man. See, that's what Vic be meaning by you being disrespectful.
I'm
You gotta
not
at least consider Eminem's place in hip hop.
He's top 20.
Consider his real place in hip hop, not yours.
He doesn't have a place. He's a guest here.
Where's he?
Man.
What's his place in hip hop for the general public? Give me an example. What's his place in hip hop?
He don't go top 5.
No, but
Yeah,
in my
top
top
10.
10.
Eminem in top 10.
Why is he top 10? Give me a reason why.
Not only is he incredible as hell lyrically,
Okay.
not only is he that, but he just sold more records than just about anybody.
What does
Fuck
record
that
sales
shit.
got to do with music?
When you're
Yeah,
good too, that counts for something.
Music.
Hey man. Some of his best lyrics was about killing his mom.
Is he a ball new
and
back?
drugs.
But he's still good at
Is he
rapping
about-
Oh
though.
man, the man was dissing Britney Spears and Ariana Grande type
His
shit.
whole
You don't
career.
hear that shit, man.
His whole career is that.
Yeah, that's trash, bro. When you think back on that shit still, the way he put the wordplay and shit together was fire, but it was like, bro, that gimmick ran out quick.
When the last time we sat
It
down?
took him all the way to this last album.
I want to listen
shit
some
alone.
Slim right now.
Earlier. Now,
What song was
till I collapse.
That's his best
What?
song. That's his
Oh,
literal-
nah, it's his best
that's
song.
literally his best song.
Well, guess what?
He picks this
It happened
literal
today.
best song. He picks
It
the
happened
literal
today.
best song.
I cut it right on.
You know why he put it
Till I
on?
Collapse is a banger though.
He wanted to hear his top 10 again. What's Eminem's top 10? Let me hear some Till I Collapse. That's why you put it on, ain't it?
Nope.
That's,
Not why.
Man, can we get into this list, man?
I
I give y'all this on
this week.
Eminem.
What's
Before we
Eminem
go.
is straight.
Eminem versus T.I. be good though.
Eminem.
Matter of fact, I feel
Eminem.
like we don't even get Mac Miller then without Eminem, man.
Eminem.
Come
What
on,
does that
man.
mean?
What you mean? What does that
Why
mean,
you
man?
going into the
Just
white boy bag, bro?
And how does Mac Miller sound like Eminem?
We
What
don't
do
get
you
Jack
mean,
Harlow
man?
and nothing for Eminem.
That's fucked up. You know what? Post
With
Malone.
that little
You
dick.
know what I'm saying? But you know, you get
Asher
some
Ross.
casualties, man. We don't have Soulja Boy without Will Smith corniness.
Who was Will Smith?
Doesn't matter, man. He won a first Grammy. We needed Will Smith.
Anyways, man,
I can't believe how disrespectful. I see what Vic be talking about. You gotta quit being like that.
you
Shit
just
don't
said
get.
Eminem can beat Kanye West in a verses. 20
Cap, bro.
songs. You
That's cap,
capping. You know you capping. I'm not even trying to hate on Eminem right now.
That's cap.
That's just a bad battle
I don't
for
even
him.
waste my time, bro.
What's he gonna do against
That's
Kanye West?
that's Jake Paul versus Nate Robinson.
That's Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather.
Oh
That's
my
the
god.
fucking name, man.
We ain't talking about that shit yet, but that's another day, man. Fuck it.
Logan Paul is Jake Paul brother.
Yeah.
I know,
Robinson.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
another. They got a whole radio show. I can't wait. I'm gonna tune in Monday, like, yo, what's going on with this shit? These niggas gonna get that bag or what? Floyd ass is
Mayweather
chasing
bag.
that
Oh
bag,
my god,
man.
man.
But
Fuck
last
that.
week we did our top 10 Hov albums, man. So Smooda said, you know what, doing songs is funner. And I thought about that. Doing songs is more like, it's more thought provoking. So this week I thought it'd be dope to do our top 10 Jay-Z guest verses. I'm saying Hov birthday just passed. Might as well just keep the Hov honor going. Just
Gonna smoke him again.
There's no way. You can't smoke me if you have American Gangster off your top 10 Hov
No,
albums.
bro.
That
It's
man ain't no
literally-
Nobody want to hear that
Pray,
Diddy produced
Blue-
ass album, man.
Pray, Blue Magic, American
Blue Magic
Dreaming.
trash. I don't listen
Blue
to Play.
Magic is trash.
American Dreaming, I'm rocking
What?
with.
I know.
I don't like this.
Didn't
song
age
that much.
well.
You
That's
know,
that.
Party
that's
Life?
that I know shit. That's that Lil Chris Fab shit he be talking about right there. And that's probably why I don't
exactly
like that
is
shit.
what it is.
I'll give you that.
Yeah, it is
I
what
really,
that
I really don't even like I know.
But yeah, what you just said, that last joint, I fuck
Party
with that.
Life?
Party Life, American Dreaming, No
Hook.
Hook,
I ain't know. No,
the joint with Beans.
That's no hook, ain't it?
Nah,
That's
Joint with
ignorant
Beans,
shit.
ignorant shit.
Ignorant shit.
You know what I'm saying? He got a few joints on there.
Success is nice.
I don't really care for that. That song with Nas, I don't
He
like.
bit Eminem on that. That's why you like that shit.
Here we go.
He bit Eminem on that joint. Fuck success, it sucks. Motherfucker.
Too much stress.
Alright, man. Top 10 whole guest verses, man. We're going in order from 10 to 1 around the circle, man. Who want to kick it off?
I'll kick it off.
Come ahead.
My number 10 is Bleak. Could be one hit away his whole career. As long as I'm alive, he's a millionaire.
That's number
And
10.
even if I die, he's in my will. So
That's number 10.
So I could just sit back and chill.
That's number 10?
Oh yeah.
That's
He
not.
don't even
That's
have
number
it right
10.
now. Dynasty, like my money lasts 3 lifetimes. Yeah, that's my number 10, bro. Who's got better feature records than that?
I'm a businessman and a business.
Hey,
Yo.
hey, he got better. I'm gonna give you a
We've
verse.
been okay without the name.
Hold on, no. Let's go around. What's your 10?
Nah, I'm just saying, for every record I got something that's better than what he said on that. That's what I'm saying.
What is it? Good.
I'm saying for every record. When we get
number
down
10 is the Love and Life intro I played for you on the
So
way.
you is going with the
That's the
cheat
Mary J.
scandal.
Blige record?
Yeah.
He going with the cheat scandal.
But like if I
You
can't
going with
use,
it too still?
if I can't
I
use
didn't put this on my list.
if I can't
Because
use
wanted
that
to.
one, if I can't use that one,
No.
my number 10 is Welcome to New York City.
Same my number 10.
Camera.
Yeah.
Same number 10. Welcome to New York
Did
City.
that make 2 albums or was that just on camera?
That's something
I feel like that
that's
made
the
2
only
albums.
song together.
Fucking say with the man that write hand with the man that write checks with the hand that don't write.
I ain't making my list, but I
That almost did not make your list, one?
Like it wasn't gonna be on there without the
I mean, it almost didn't make y'all list either, so I don't feel bad if it's coming in at number 10.
Yeah. My number 9 is gonna be it's gonna be controversial. Go ahead.
My number 9 is In the Land of the Free with the Blacks Enslaved.
What's free? I was made by Drake. What's free? I was made by. I ain't gonna hold you. That's yeah. Side I fell. Hell no.
right.
Rapping style used by me. The HOV. Don't bite big again. Keep biting them, nigga.
Don't keep biting.
Keep biting them, nigga. That's your man. Keep them alive. At least you ain't holding his masters.
Only reason it's not my list is Biggie did it better still.
My number 9, Joe, is I'm not the type to talk you out your box. I'm the type to interior decorate the watch.
Is that?
Best of Me Part 2. Maya.
I got that on my list too. I got that a little higher on my list though. For me personally, that's way higher.
He
go crazy.
He's
on
very
that.
silky on
He
that.
go crazy on that. That's way higher on mine.
My number 9 is Drug Dealers Anonymous, Pusha T.
Hey, that's my number 8.
Hey, real niggas know real shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Alright.
Damn.
But he say, bitch, I've been bracking since the 80s.
Woo!
Google me, baby. You crazy? Come on, man.
Overtime. Yeah.
Eesh.
That's a tough one.
My number 8 is Came From the Dirt. Merged from it all without a stain on my shirt. You can blame my artwork. Guess who was bad? My number 1 gonna be them boots.
Face Mob ain't make mine, bro. I can't believe I ain't put Face Mob on here. Damn. Didn't make it. Sorry, Face. You're a legend. H-Town.
That was 8.
Oh, ain't nothing about 8 is DMX Blackout. Classic.
Yeah, I had that. I had that on my first list that I scratched out.
Shout out to Kiss.
I got a lot of honorable mentions too for the, you know.
Definitely gotta have the honorables.
But that was number 7.
That's number 8.
Oh, my number 7 is Never Let Me Down.
That's okay. That's on my list. That's
Never
ooh,
Let Me Down. Yeah.
ooh. That's my favorite. My favorite Jay-Z bar on that, man. Hova live a legend. I tell you why. Everybody want to be Hova, and Hova's still alive. Woo. Yeah, man. Shout out to Hova, man. Nigga legend. Go ahead, Smooda. Number 7.
Yeah, I gotta quote my favorite line in pretty much every one of them, but it's number 7, right? Yeah, black Maybach, white suit, white seats, black piping. Remind me of Paul McCartney and Mike fighting. Maybach Music Part 1.
Life's a bitch. So the whole world is mine.
My number 7 is in this manila envelope. It was some my insanity. Shining Suit Theory, J Electronica. Disgusting. He ain't Jay Leck. Disgusting.
Cause he did make us wait that long for that Subpar album.
Bro.
It ain't Subpar, it's
What?
dope. It
What
just,
Kanye said?
we didn't need that during quarantine.
This is exactly what he did, right? Remember at the end of
What's the Broncos are trying to win against the Chiefs?
Remember at the end of Kanye West's first album, Cheers to the Rock, whatever the name, outro, and he was like, Dane was like, well, at least if the album whack, we could just throw Cam on every song to say the album.
Right.
Oh my God.
Anywho, what we on number 6?
Every song
Where we going to number 6? What you just say about Summertime Shootout 3, right? It sounded like them songs was done, and they just inserted Fab
Line though.
Them songs was done, and they just inserted.
Them songs are
Hold on.
Summertime Shootout 3, them songs
No,
weren't
I'm
done.
talking about on this J Electronica shit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Cause this album from 10 years ago, they made 10 years ago whole verses, but
You
anyway.
heard the album?
Yes.
Listen to All Praise Do That Lie again.
Bro, that's one song.
Listen to Never Ending Story again. Listen to The Blinding again.
We on number 6.
Listen to the Ghost of Slow Soldier Slim again. Man, boy got records on there, boy.
Man, my number 6 whole track is y'all ain't pulled my coat yet, and I keep my shit in coat check.
Man, say the truth shall come.
Okay.
Go Crazy remix.
Okay.
I guess I got shit. She be calling me big and my name is Jay-Z. Was that your bitch remix?
Okay, all right. That's a good one too.
And that made my first list too.
That's a good one. My number 6 is What We Do. Freeway, Freezer.
Low.
That's super low.
I think you was low with best for me.
You can't say mine as though you got Diamonds Remix number 10.
It's not.
Diamonds Remix at number 10.
I don't like that shit at all.
Exactly. So
What?
I just put it on there because he just did.
But that line, Shirley Basley and the Real saying exactly what I've been saying practically my whole career. That's a very good one though. That's a nasty line.
Disgusting.
My number 5, Let It Go. I just had to get a big record on my list. I couldn't.
I mean, that's a great record.
Because I was going to cheat and do Brooklyn's Finest, but I knew that was really Ho's record. So.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I personally think big, you know what I'm saying? You know how I feel. Definitely big body, though. You know what I'm saying? Give him a nice little elbow, like, I'm still Francis.
That was Young Ho. Old Young Ho.
He held his own.
Right.
He held his own. What's the bar about, same fight, same night.
One of us said
They got it
right.
Let you tell it.
I got
Hovey, baby.
this I listened to Memphis Bleak. I used to like get his CDs from niggas in front of like restaurants and shit. So he had a joint called Marcyville, the remix. Murder, Marcyville. So that's number 5. Marcyville.
Nigga, you heard.
Clap, you certainly will. South Philly motherfuckers kill that way.
Yeah, I bet the Mac Millie make
that
that
nigga
nigga
chili chill.
Yeah.
That was a joint, Joe.
We on 5, we on 4.
That was my 5th one.
My 5th one, we talked about it earlier, is on Kaylin list, Never Let Me Down, Kanye West. Number 5.
Yeah.
Number 5.
My number 4 is Bang Like T-Mac.
Ski Mask aired out.
Gotta Kill Witnesses.
Free beer sticking out.
Yeah.
What we do, man.
That's my number 4 too.
That's some whole easy work right there, man.
My number 4 is I Love to Do.
Hey, I never realized either that the video was like The Wire. They even had the characters in it. And like I wasn't watching The Wire back then.
That season of The Wire was boring though.
Oh, straight up.
It was boring. It was boring. It's pretty good though. It's pretty good.
It is way too political.
It's way too garbage.
The 5th season's the one that's weak to me.
Hell no, the shorty.
No. The 5th season.
Oh, Carcetti now.
He in there, but it's the journalist and shit.
So the
4th season was
Kelly
Carcetti.
Snoop, right?
Yeah, that's the 4th
Yeah,
season.
the 4th season they even smoking
The
shit.
5th season was weak as hell. We on 4?
Yeah, I got What We Do
We
too.
both had What We Do.
Where I Love to Do. So it's on 4.
My number 3, I got Best of Me Part 2 coming in at number 3.
Oh,
I thought
man.
Smooda had that kind of low.
I don't got that shit at all.
And that's Hov in his bag.
Yeah,
if you ask me.
that's Jigga, man.
That's
right
when
there.
Hov was.
I don't think y'all got none of my top 3. So you know right now, y'all don't got none of my top 3.
Yeah, I
If you know me for 26 years, I know that you got one of my top 3s of yours.
Yeah, we'll
At least
see.
one.
We'll see. I hope so. I will hope so. But you say you don't have Diamonds Remix, so I don't know what's going on these days.
So I'm assuming.
But what about the shorty I had coming out of, what about the shorty I had coming out of BWI? And I told him, I told Big I be multi before I die.
No, why? That's no, I chose him. Wait.
What'd he say?
I chose my own fate. I moved with that fork.
Wait, that's your number 3? How?
What?
Ain't that Jay-Z song?
Happened? No, that's Puff song.
What song is that?
From a Young Jesus.
Oh my God, that's off Young G's.
Oh, damn. Yeah, sure did.
Oh, that's off Young G's.
I went
How
right
you
back.
forget about the show you had coming out of
I went right back to
BWI?
winter grade when you said that for some reason. I went right back. I went to Renegade.
The late great Bob Marley. I forgot Young.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm a capper. I'm a capper. What's going on? Some getting deleted.
No, it's too late now.
No. Blackout is replaced. Young G's is number 8. Young G's is number 8.
I'm gonna take that L on the chin. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Young G's is number
I'm
8.
gonna take that L on the chin.
DMX Blackout just got removed for Young G's.
I'm gonna take that L on the chin.
Hey, when you put the list up, you gotta put that on there.
Oh, I'm definitely.
You gotta put the Blackout has been removed.
Blackout has been
DMX,
removed.
you out of there.
Wow.
Yeah, what's your trade ball?
Oh my God. I just got thrown. Get thrown.
Wow.
It finally makes another appearance, huh? Yeah, that didn't make my list. I'm mad at that. Now that just kind of pissed me off too. But it's all good. I still stand by my list though. Fuck Chelsea, bro. Shit, alright.
What's your third then?
I already gave you my third. That was Best of Me Part 2. My number 2 is
That's high as hell, bro. I don't care what you tell me.
That shit was
3.
That shit was cold when it came
3.
out, bro.
Yes,
Yeah, bro.
Ball and Jigga Man.
Yes,
Ballin'.
tell him.
Man,
Yeah,
lead chicks, speaker tone, most of them be
That's when he had the
crawling.
Carolina blue jersey up
And with the
When he
blue,
had Carolina
the blue,
blue. But Wayne taking from him Carolina blue. Check, come on, man. That's when he go crazy.
That shit better than Worldwide. I'm known for the Arm and Hammer.
That man said.
Anywho, my number 2 is once again its own.
Oh, Seagull hard like corn liquor.
I'll take you out this world
Like he was born, nigga.
butt naked, covered in blood, gasping for air. Yeah,
So fresh and so clean, been an outcast since I was a teen.
for Outlast.
I got all love to do with the
You've
dudes.
seen.
Cash pop bottles, bone chicks that pay for odds divers and rack up for fire mileage.
Yeah. Yeah. Big
You
stuff.
got number 2, sir.
Song I don't have. Big Fiasco.
I knew that was going on the list. I look at that song too.
And this mighty in the sword, my lord. I'm just sorry, man. Pressure. Whole fresh out of retirement, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I forgot all about pressure. Fuck me
I
up with that
look
one.
at that. I look at that.
I don't like the beat though. The beat
That's
so
why I
much.
thought you
I
meant
ain't
you
like
said
the beat
26
either.
years.
I ain't like the beat either.
The beat so
What?
much.
I did.
What? We got a number 1 already, so y'all can
We
be
got
on
another one already.
I
My
love
number 1 is big. My number 1 is Guess Who's Back?
Guess who
Old
was that?
Face.
All right. I'm ready for it.
What's your number 1?
I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Oh, God.
We rip this shit like
Is it
I ain't
smacking
never
like
heard
us?
rip.
If it's smacking like us, I'm gonna leave, nigga.
Man, star like Ringo. Or like a green beret.
This
You
Beyonce
crazy, bring
record?
your whole set.
Wow.
Jay-Z.
Crazy in the range.
No, bro.
Jay-Z in the range.
That's your number 1?
They can't figure me out. They like Hazy
Stop
insane.
that commercial shit,
I'm-
bro.
Yes, sir. I'm cut from a
You gotta
different
stop
cloth.
that commercial.
My texture is the best fur. Chinchilla.
Smoother.
I've been iller than chain smokers. How you think I got the name Hova? I've been realer. The game's over. Man, he was murdering y'all niggas on there. I don't care if it was a pop record. He was putting them niggas to bed, man. Iller than chain smokers.
Just so the record is clear, Smooda has a Maya and a Beyonce record on his list.
Man, Joe. Come
That
on,
Maya
man.
record was fire than that, bro.
I can listen to Crazy in Love because I can wait for that part.
Is it because you crazy?
I only watch Crazy in Love. I only watch Crazy in Love for
I
the
love you,
video.
baby.
I only watch Crazy in Love for the video. When she wore that tank top and doing, you know what I'm saying?
That body, Joe.
Y'all killed me with the pop records, man.
Man, he killed him on that one, Joe.
I ain't
Nah,
pop
you ain't do no
records.
pop records this
I'm
time.
sorry, Joe, but he hurt him on that
You
one.
got Diamonds number 1, man.
Are you kidding me? You know how crazy that song is? Hov took over a man's song. He said, you know what, I'm gonna just
I got it from his day, damn.
The game is, what he say?
The chain remains.
The game is intact. The name is mine.
I take blame for that. Pressure song, but guess who ain't gonna crack? Part of me, I had to laugh at that. How could you falter?
When you're in the rock at Gibraltar, I had to get off the boat.
That's not on your list. That's not on your list. That's not on your list.
It's not on my list.
Oh, it's not on your list.
Relax.
It's not on your list.
Yeah.
Difficult takes a day.
Hold on, bro. No, man. See, Smooda, bro.
He get a pass. He get a
He don't
pass,
get no
though.
pass.
He had Young G's on his shit and we didn't.
He still put Crazy in Love.
#1, yeah. That's crazy.
Man, Joe, I'm sorry, man. He hurt that. He hurt him too bad.
He got Go Crazy and Crazy in Love because them niggas literally crazy.
I don't got Go Crazy
I got
on
Go
mine,
Crazy,
man.
But he body go crazy. I didn't fuck with
I know.
him.
I try to play on words.
And I hate you had to do me like that.
But y'all ain't had Go
It's always
Crazy.
me.
I didn't have Go Crazy on mine. It's a lot. Like it's a lot of Hov has a lot of records.
Man, Crazy in Love is that record.
Like, none of us had Mr. Carter.
Nah,
that shit is.
that ain't it.
No.
None of us had.
Nobody had Pound Cake. I was surprised. I thought I was gonna see Pound Cake.
I gave it a thought, but I was like, no.
Yeah,
It ain't top 10 Hov. What's Free is What's Free is probably the biggest one I wish I put on there. But I would have said it was Young G's, but Young G's is my number 8. It's my number 8.
This nigga love changing his list.
My number 8 is Young G.
List. He love changing.
We normally talk about the list before we start, though.
Yeah.
Young G.
Make sure
The fact that I just like Young Jesus was completely absent from my thought is what it's like.
It was for me too.
Like I didn't even
It
think
didn't even
about
pop
it.
up when I
I
was
didn't even-
researching it.
For
Shit.
real.
Like, I didn't even see it.
I went to multiple playlists that said Jay-Z.
And I ain't see Young G's on my
Did I
phone,
see
bro.
Young
I swear to
G?
God, bro. I saw Pressure. I saw that with Lupe.
Pardon me,
Right.
y'all. The Great Bob
I didn't see
Marley. I can't believe I forgot that record. Pardon me, y'all.
Nostalgia, the Kendrick Lamar record with Pusha T, right? Nostalgia. That's in your top 25, right?
Verses of all time.
Verses.
Yeah.
Alright, I can live with that because it is dope.
Yeah, top 25 verses.
Yeah, I thought I seen you post
Who
this
verse,
somewhere
though?
earlier.
Kendrick.
Kendrick's verse. Yeah. But what's crazy is like Kendrick's verse is only so great because of Pusha T verse. Because he plays right off of Pusha T verse. Listen to it, he just plays off of it entirely. Like Pusha T does the whole Boys in the Hood references, and he starts off like, "You want to see a dead body?" And Kendrick's ill, man. Kendrick's incredible.
Kendrick's dope.
Patrick Mahomes is dope.
When you can make the song, Pimple Butterfly came out when? What was that? 2015? 2012? That was 2012?
No, Good Kid, Man, say 2012.
2012.
It was like
Pimple
2013,
Butterfly was like
2014.
2014.
Yeah.
And when all that shit happened with the protesting and shit, Be Alright was like my shit. Like it was at the moment. Like when you can make music like that, you
That's
get that.
James
I
Brown
mean,
shit.
K-Dot got my respect. I just he got the LeBron
He's
factor.
he's a better song maker.
He got that LeBron factor with me, where it's like his fans dick ride him way too hard, which I think takes away for me
like
my likeniness as him as an artist, because it's like he's dope, but
a big reason why I think Damn is overrated is because I remember the week it dropped being called a classic. I'm like, fam, it ain't even that good. It's cool. A classic, it ain't Kendrick's best album. Like it's a great album. And people tell me all the time how ill Damn is, and I get how ill Damn
I'm not gonna lie
is.
to you though, Damn is something I still play in my playlist. He got
I
like
play
dope
Duckworth.
records
I
on
play
there.
Duckworth. I play
DNA is still a hot record.
What's the
I
one
mean,
he
fuck
did?
hot commercial.
What's the one he dissed Sean on? What's the one he dissed Sean on? Crazy.
That's DNA. No, you talking about Be Humble.
No, the other one. He dissed it. It's not Element. It's
That
like
ain't Element.
it's
Loyalty.
no, it's like 3 letters. It's like man, not man.
Triple X then. Because Yah and Triple X is the only.
Yeah.
He just Big Sean on that?
Oh yeah. It's the whole thing is him.
I'm not gonna
The
pay attention.
what's it called? You could call him a little bitch.
I thought that was humble though. Ain't that Be Humble though?
Maybe it is humble.
That's definitely big.
That's humble.
Okay.
Yeah.
Little,
I knew I wasn't tripping.
Yeah, Sean is a little bitch.
And DNA too, he talking about him too. I got loyalty, my loyalty, that was a hard diss record though. That beat. And who was the?
I don't understand they
Hey,
beef.
is that a producer though with
I
that?
knew it
With
was a
that?
beef.
Is that a producer though with
Completely new
that?
to me.
Bumbo Bow Way. Who is that? What is that? Him and Game be having that shit in their record.
Yeah, Boombayah.
What the fuck is that? Who is that? Is that like a producer or something?
I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about?
Boombayah. I don't know.
Like Bumbo Bow Way. It's like a. They be saying it in the background or some shit like that.
Be some African chant type shit.
I think it might be like a Metro.
Yeah, because Game ass, he's just like, I don't know.
No,
I
Big Sean,
like Game.
Hey, that was a
Game
great battle though. Y'all ain't gonna give Big Sean his credit, but that I Decided is what I think dropped.
Mm-hmm.
Big Sean was going at Kendrick that whole album, and that album fire.
That one song he did with this Kendrick, No More Interviews, that was a good record. Like, yeah, Big Sean to me just, you know, he's like a poppy version of Fabulous. That's how I look at him.
Wow.
That's how I look at him. But Big Sean's dope. I
50 episodes in, we still can't get this man to relax.
50 episodes, man. It's a dope 50 episodes. We'll do like 5,000 more of these bitches. Nah, we're gonna do as many as possible, man.
50 episodes in, us man just get more disrespectful every episode.
And then we started this shit in February, man, and still pull through. Definitely gonna get 52 to match the number of weeks in the year for sure. You know what I'm saying? New intro music, you know what I'm saying? Merch coming soon, man. Stay on the lookout. And please follow us, man. Follow us. Jimmie Smooda on Twitter and Instagram. That's the IE, know why. You got I
Jimmy in the
am
Hood.
Jimmy in the Hood. I'm for Jimmy in the Hood on Instagram and Twitter. IE, know why. And then you got I am Young OG. I am the Young OG _ under every word. On Instagram, you got me, Juice in the Hood on Instagram, Juice JVP on Twitter, Good in the Hood, Pod on Instagram, Good in All Hoods on Twitter. And yeah, man, keep hitting that Gmail up, man, goodinallhoods@gmail.com. I had a few artists want to hit up want to do interviews. More than welcome. I just want to hear the music first. Definitely want to hear the music first. I'm not going to be interviewing everybody just because y'all hitting me up. I gotta think the music is quality. I'm saying I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to the world either. Just note that, please. Cause yeah, man, ain't that much. I'm not gonna just waste my time doing whack music.
This nigga disrespectful is what he trying to tell y'all.
Whack music.
Y'all shit whack. Don't even play
whack
around.
music don't live here.
Right, let me listen to it because I got
it
it for everything.
Is that basically what he's saying?
Yeah, man.
Your shit whack. Leave him alone.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Don't waste his time. Bitch, don't waste my time.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out French.
And bitch don't kill my vibe. Shout out Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? And on that note, man, we out of here. 50 episodes, man. 50
Well, we got a
episodes.
shout out or something.
Oh shit, yeah, for the 50th episode, we need an enormous, you know what I'm saying, smooth shout out. It gotta be something,
Come up with some fire for this show, man.
While you thinking of his, I'm gonna shout out my uncle. Shout out Wood. 42nd birthday today, December 6th.
Oh yeah, man. See, man. The bribe you bully.
Yeah, that guy.
Happy G-Day, man.
Looked out for me a couple times when I was on security.
I bet.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying?
Rakes, man.
Appreciate you.
My shout out gonna be but nonetheless, I have to go with my big brother Joe. Cause the young G's perspective, that would definitely come from that nigga playing the fuck out of that song, playing that last line for me. He probably his favorite J line is I told you it was gonna happen. Whether you know what he said.
Rapping or clapping.
If it's my dough, you trapping, I'm clapping your way. Yeah, you know, so that's always gonna be that. So shout out to Young Dunny.
That's Butch.
Yeah, Butch. Yeah, Josh ain't listening to no Jay-Z.
The flea guy. That's crazy because Josh's name is Jigga. That's crazy.
Yeah, he jig.
We call his nigga Jigga. He don't listen to Ho. That's crazy. Yo, the Broncos is finna beat the Chiefs and I'm finna go crazy. Well, yeah, man, we out of here.
I'm watching Power later too, man. We're gonna talk about that next week.
Power and Fargo. So you gonna come through with the Power and Fargo.
And Shameless. Shameless, one of the best TV shows.
I watched the first couple seasons.
Shameless is fucking hilarious. Shameless is fucking shit. It's the only TV show I seen talking about COVID. He had masks and everything on their new season.
It's white trash in Chicago.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Joe used to watch it back in the day. Yeah. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all. My third time saying deuces. We out there though.